Hi, my name's Bob. I want to show you how to do a demo of how to analyse I/O distribution. So what I've got here is I've got a graph.
Hang on, Bob. Let me.
Yeah, go and sit.
Hang on, I need to put it forward so that that's better. I think the reflection of the window just getting in the way. So I want to make sure.
Okay, how's that look? Good.
Okay, I think we're good. That's good.
So what I want to actually do here is, I'm assuming that you've got some sort of database that has captured all your IOs, and you want to know how evenly they're sort of distributed, right? A common actually problem is you sort of want to generate a histogram saying how do my IOs look. So I'm going to show you a quick technique to actually make that happen, right? So what I've done is I've used a map tool.
Sorry, Bob, I'm going to have to bring it down just a tiny bit.
So I have all my IO metrics in a tool called map, so it's been capturing all my servers and everything else.
Okay.
And I want to find how is that distributed across, say, for example, 100 servers, right? So what I can do is I can run a SQL query to get at the information in the map database. So I'm going to fire up SQL Server Management Studio, and hopefully I've got a query here, which I'll pull that out.
Okay, I'm going to have to get in real close now.
Now,
any chance we can make the font a bit bigger, Bob?
Let's see. Tools, options, fonts. Let's bang that baby up.
Excellent.
Okay, so you can barely see all the query. It's not nicely formatted, but I just run it just so you can see what it's doing. All it's doing is it's saying for each time interval how many IOPS all my servers had. Now on this I've only got 5 servers, so it's quite small numbers. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy that and I'm going to paste that into Excel. Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to paste that into Excel. And now I'm going to make a pivot table up from that. Okay. So I click Insert Pivot Table. I've now got a pivot table, and I can now say for the IOPS that all my SQL servers generated, give me a count of how many times that happened. And I'm going to drag the count on there twice, and this one I'm going to call the frequency, and this one I'm going to call the distribution. Now using the formatting features in Excel, I can go like summarize, like show values as percentage running total of the IOPS. So I now know what number is the 50% quartile, so that's my mathematical average.
Yeah, got it.
But I also know what my sort of 80% quartile is now, and what my 90% is, and so I can use an Excel and get some nice charts out on that. Just shut that down so you can see that. I can take my distribution line, so for example, format that, put it on a secondary series, and I can now see that sort of exponential curve.
Okay.
So rather than plan for the 50% sort of quartile, I might say, well, actually, I want to have better performance 90% of the time. So I'm going to go for the 90% quartile. So I'm going to plan to have 26 IOPS rather than maybe 20 IOPS. So I make that sort of judgment call as to what sort of quality of IO I want in my environment.
Fantastic. Thank you, Bob. Okay, that was Bob Duffy talking about analysing IOPS in Excel. Thank you very much.